Welcome back to What Arty Noobs for General Disturbance. This is a Rheinmetall Skorpion. It's not the Skorpion G, no, this is the plain coated one without the desert camouflage. It's got a special camouflage on it instead, and this one's on the south spawn of Fjords under the command of giddyliddy of REBRN, and alongside her is Chosen Dark of REBRN in the Kanonen Jagdpanzer 105. Game started. Well, if you're a tank destroyer, you're on the south spawn of Fjords, there's only one place really to go. Yep, I'm afraid it is that spot, and looks like we've got an AMX 1390 up there already. Oh! Giddyliddy, what are you doing? You don't do that to your teammate. You've just ruined your chances of getting a high caliber. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Well, no damage, but you have lost the chance to get a high caliber now. Okay, moving into firing position. From here you can get great shots on that pass, so when the heavy tanks turn up, yep, they're going to get a bit of a shock. The only problem about this position though is you can't really contribute to what's going on in the field, which is directly to your right, which is where that standard beast just appeared. Yep, you're rather sort of like blocked off from doing anything up there. But this is a tier 10 game, and we're going to have tier 10 heavies probably turning up at that end very shortly. In fact, there's a Death Star, a T100 LT, a Batchat 25. Well, there's a fair number of tier 10 tanks on the enemy team. Even a tier 10 Arty. Okay, well, first one's turned up and it's an Object 705. That's not tier 10. And unfortunately we bounced off the top of his armour and announced our presence to him, but we didn't get spotted. Oh, well, well, they've decided to abandon the usual position, and instead it looks like they're going to try and shoot from the peninsula. I get the feeling they think, well, probably not going to hold the pass, just an ISM and an E75. Yeah, you can't go up that way now, Giddy. But, well, she's picking a firing position. Oh, that 705 just went down, taken out by the ISM. So we're not doing so badly over in that pass. So it might have been a mistake to abandon that position. In fact, Chosen Darks decided to leave the peninsula altogether. I think they are in communication on TeamSpeak at the moment. So, yep, they've decided their help is needed elsewhere. And it does look as if the team are doing quite well moving through the centre of the map. In fact, the enemy's trying to get in through the pass on the eastern side, but there's a standard B holding them back. And consequently, some of their guys are now abandoning the attempts to get in through that pass and are now headed back towards their own camp. Chosen Darks decided to go up on the other side of this rock. Oh, we just lost the 2684. They've got a number of tank destroyers just ahead of us. Okay, so now turning the turret round. It's a slow turning turret. Fires around just between the silos, just in case there was somebody there. It's a 128mm gun. Obviously I don't really need to confirm that to you, but it's 490 alpha. And of course Wargaming brought out this version of the Skorpion because they wanted to sell the same tank to you twice. Yes. Well, actually it was because people were playing them on frontline, and of course they wanted to have another Skorpion that they could take out straight away if they got killed in their previous one. It's a wonder they haven't brought out two versions of the Progetto yet. Maybe that's asking too much. Well, in actual fact, they do have two versions of the Progetto. They have the Pantera. But of course, that's not premium. Now, somebody spotted us up ahead. It could be that T100 LT. It could be over on the right side. Number of enemies up there. Could get a shot. We're holding back at the moment because we've cleared all the enemy from the south. The E75 and the other tanks, they've made their way around the cap So now basically we're just boxing the enemy into a corner. And now will be a good time to move up and get some hits. T100 to our right. Yes, he was in those bushes. So yes, he was spotting us from that position. We've lost the E75. We are a bit vulnerable to that T100 if he decides to come over the ridgeline. And the 1390 is going in to engage him. In fact, the others are saying, go round the other side. Or are they? Well, giddyliddy could really help that 1390. He's in trouble now. He's only got a few hit points left. Got 1390 on low hit points to our left. Easy take out there now. Turn the turret. No. Giddyliddy's aiming for the Skorpion G. Puts a big round into him. Then there's the Conqueror gun carriage. The 1390's been killed. We bounced around from a Borsig going for the Conqueror gun carriage. He's out the game. Okay, there's another Arty down there, so potentially Pascucci's time. Okay, we're loaded, and where is he? There he is. And he's gone. So that's Pascucci's. There's only 3 enemies remaining. And yeah, Chosen Dark's turned up. And he looks like he's going to try and dive bomb that 704. Who's just coming around the corner now. And he's gone. So that's 3 kills. And wow, a lot of damage going in. Okay, Chosen Dark is... I think he was having a tussle with somebody. Oh, she's done it again. I don't think I want to platoon with giddyliddy. She'll shoot you in the ass. Okay, there's only one enemy left. It's the T100 LT. Where are you? I think there's one thing you can guarantee. If you've got giddyliddy as your girlfriend, she's probably going to bite you in the ass. Okay, T100's gone onto the peninsula to try and get at our Arty. And it looks like he's succeeded with one of them, unfortunately. And he's using that 100mm gun to have a go at the bat chat. Will he get some Pascucci's as well? I think he probably will. Oh! He's gone! Oh, so yes, the T100 LT ends up with the Pascucci's. And now he's engaging Chosen Dark. Okay, don't shoot your teammate. Shoot the enemy. Okay, here she goes. Geronimo! Well, she put a hole in him anyway. And now she's just going to ram him to death. She's climbing over her teammate. She squashed him flat. And she's finished the game. She gets a kamikaze. What a game. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. It's a second class tanker for giddyliddy in the Rheinmetall Skorpion. She climbed over the corpse of her dead teammate to get at the enemy and squashed him flat. She managed to get a fighter badge, a fire for effect, a kamikaze, and she got a Pascucci's for killing both the enemy Arty. And a win rate for the game was 1,952. And oh dear, let's have a look at team scores. She didn't get the highest damage in that game. She didn't need to, actually, because it was funny. The highest damage actually went to that T100 LT. He got 5,619 hit points of damage. He picked up a Pascucci's and the high caliber for the game. The highest score on our own team is the standard B with 3,157. The E75 got 2,528. And yes, giddyliddy got 1,826 hit points of damage. Chosen Dark got 874. When it came to kills, though, it was giddyliddy who managed to get the highest amount alongside that T100LT. Both got 4 kills apiece. The next highest scorers only had 2 kills apiece. And we can see that Chosen Dark didn't get any kills at all in the end, unfortunately. And when it came to base XP, yes, it was giddyliddy who got the highest amount. 1,016 base experience points. 731 goes to the E75 and 720 goes to the AMX65 ton. And Chosen Dark, well, yes, I'm afraid he was a little further down, 580. And well, that T100LT did so well, actually. He got 691. He got more base experience points than Chosen Dark did in that game. In fact, he got more than all but 3 of the enemy team. Wow, that is something. So he really did work hard, but unfortunately he took advantage of the opportunity to do that and get those 2 Arty kills in the process. Let's have a look at the detail. 11 shots fired, 7 direct hits, 5 penetrations. Good. It's a good gun, the 128mm. 1,826 hit points of damage, and all of it was done at close range. She received 4 hits. 3 of them were penetrations, 1 non-penetration. And she hit 5 of the enemy, killed 4 of them, and did 115 hit points of damage assistance. On a premium count, she earned 63,315 credits from that game, got after repair and ammunition resupply, and the shells, well, they are fairly expensive, but she still made a profit, 45,088 credits, and she got 26 bonds, so she must have got the Veni Vidi Vici, and of course one for that Pascucci's, 1,524 XP, 152 because she entered in a premium vehicle tier, and surprising here, she's not actually showing anything for the platoon at all. Normally you get a bonus for entering the battle in a platoon. She didn't get that one here, but she took away 1,676 experience points altogether. But what an ending to that game. Yes, clambering over your dead teammate to get at the enemy and then flattening him in the water. Yeah, that was quite an epic kill right at the end, but it was fun. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel if you can, and thank you for watching.